Lose it too?
Huh?
Did you lose it too?
Momentarily.
Which one?
This John right here, but we got it back thanks to the ball boys. They came through for me.
So is it a fake too?
Yeah.
Julian, what was it like to be out there in a rhythm like that with your team needed 3 seasons on the line, have a game like that?
I mean, that's the moments that you dream of when you was a little kid. Coming to the game, having all the guys believe in you, find you in your spots, and then be able to just make an impact on the game. So.
Can you take us through your emotions when you hit that last three, look up at the crowd, and everyone's losing their minds?
I don't even remember, honestly. It was just one. I don't remember, Ma. I don't remember what happened. Honestly, I just wanted to share that moment with my brothers. We all got emotional behind it. It was the timeout. Yeah, that's a moment I remember.
What would you say about Jamal Murray's toughness and his ability to play through being sick?
I mean, Jamal is just a special cat, man. He's wired differently. Regardless of what anyone ever says, we know that he's one of the toughest guys in the room every time he step out. And, today is no different. Playing through illness and being able to, lead the pack and get us a dub, it's huge.
What's it mean to put together a performance collectively like this with your backs against the wall?
Yeah, just like you said, I mean, it was win or go home. And I feel like we all just came through as a collective. We understood the assignment. We had to bring energy to the game and leave everything out there. There was nothing to take home with us.
Julian, why is this team so good with its back against the wall?
I think we just got a bunch of winners. We got a bunch of winners and a bunch of guys that'll play for the man next to them. And I feel like in a night like tonight, that shows. I feel like everybody was playing for the guy next to him and understanding that we just all trying to make it a Sunday to play one more game.
Julian, how much? We all know you as a good shooter, but how much pride do you take in your defense?
Obviously, I know that's one of my biggest areas of improvement, and that's something that I'm focusing a lot of time on. And I understand that that's going to ultimately be the thing that's going to keep me on or off the floor. Offensively, I feel like I belong, and just showing the world that I belong on that end too.
Julian, at the beginning of the playoffs, DA said your role was going to be to stay ready. I guess, what have your conversations with him looked like as your role has kind of increased over the second round?
It's been just that, stay ready. Obviously, understanding that there's a night that I may not check in at all, and there's a night like tonight where, he's gonna ride with me and understand that I got to go in and let me rock. So, me and him have had a transparent relationship through these playoffs, and I'm really appreciative for him, throwing me out there tonight.
We've already had a Game 7 in this postseason. How much confidence does this group have as you get ready to head to Oklahoma City?
I mean, like you said, having that Game 7 in our back pocket, something that we've already been through as a unit, is huge for us. But, this one's a little different. We're going into hostile territory on the road. But same things apply. Play for the man next to you, and there's nothing to bring home with us. Just empty the tank and get this win.
Julian, you haven't played a ton of minutes in the playoffs so far in your young career, but you've had some massive moments back in college at Gonzaga. How much did those moments prepare you for a night like tonight?
I mean, just playing in all the big games. I feel like I played in every single big game that college basketball had to offer, and I've been able to, like you said, have moments in them games. So my confidence when the lights are bright are sky high.
Julian, speaking of that, you played in some big college games in this building. How comfortable and how fun is it to play in this building?
I mean, especially tonight, it's super fun. Just the crowd is so engaged. You go to other arenas and it's a little different here. Just the fans and how loud it gets. And I mean, we're just truly thankful for our 6 men.
Do you think Chet's okay after getting fouled so hard by Jokic?
He'll be all right. That's the least of my concerns right now.
Thank you.
Thanks, Julian.